Navanath Bhakti Saga, Chapter 14, Gopichand, Lumavanti and Jalendra. Fruitation. The recitation of this chapter will free one from jail, and that person will be able to live in a society without any mockery. Mainavati was worried about Gopichand. She wished for his upliftment. She was upset with the fact of her son not realizing that his luxury observed life and was perishable. One day, the female servants were bathing Gopichand with essential oils, milk, honey, etc. in the pouch of the palace. Mainavati was watching all of this from the balcony. Seeing the king intemptive, Mainavati felt sad. 2 tears dropped from her eyes and fell on Gopichand. The king jolted all as he sensed hot tears. He saw up and seeing his mother cry, he immediately went to her and asked, "Mother, why are you crying? What has made you so sad?" Mainavati replied, "Child, I cried for you. Your father was also as handsome as you are, but I swooped on him. Today you are busy in your intemperance, but whatever you have is also going to remain here. Make your life meaningful by worshipping God." Gopichand asked, "But mother, where will I find a master who will give me genuine Atma Dhyan and guide me towards the path of renunciation?" Mother answered, "A yogi named Jalendranath of the Nath community has arrived on the outskirts of the city. You capitulate him. Understanding wealth is perishable. You must concentrate on your upliftment." Gopichand said, "I shall take initiation after 12 years. On this, mother said, "Time waits for no one, and so you should hurry up." Lumanavati, the king's principal wife, heard their conversation. Gopichand was telling his mother that he will start preparing for initiation. She was shocked with the thought that the queen will make her husband a yogi like her. She called some of her friends, raised the matter in front of them, and discussed the plan to deter the king from his decision. All the 28 wives of the king got together, but no one could think of any plan. At last, Lumavanti got an idea and she guessed it. After dinner, the king went to Lumavanti's palace. She attended him very well and pleased him. As the king got into a good mood, tactfully she took a promise from him that he would not get angry and asked, "Is it true that mother-in-law has decided to take you to Sant Jalendra for initiation of yoga?" The king replied, "Yes, at least so is in my mind." Then Lumnavanti said, "Maybe you don't have an idea, but mother-in-law has a different intention. She wants to expel you and make Jalendra the king. Hence, she wants to turn you into a yogi. There is no doubt that she will enjoy all the worldly pleasures with him. Once you leave, God knows how miserable they will make your life. You must do something to ease this now." Listening to this, Gopichand got ferocious, but he maintained his calmness. He did not speak a single word with Lumavanti and left the palace. He met his extremely faithful ministers in private and told them his plan. The same night, everyone along with the king left for a secret route. Only a few heedful ministers knew the king were about to. Only a few heedful ministers knew the king's whereabouts. They found Jalendra and threw him in a nearby abundant well, besides which was a heap of horse dung, garbage, and cow dung collected from the entire town. They threw that heap inside the well and buried Jalendranath. The king took promise from the ministers, maintained confidentiality, and returned to the palace at midnight. Next day, everyone was passing by looking surprisingly at the well. Who must have filled the ruined well with a heap of garbage? Anyways, good for us. Now there is no fear of anyone falling into the well. And that young yogi, the one who roamed around with a bale of hay suspended over his head, has left the village. It seemed no one could predict about these yogic whereabouts, but he was great. People were passing by talking about him. All wives of the king were happy as they came to know that about the missing yogi. Mainavati lost hopes. The king pretended to be surprised. He had hidden from Lumavanti what he done to Jalendra. Jalendra created the Vajrastra and Aksharastra with the help of a mantra and suspended the garbage in air. He sat inside the well in the state of Samadhi. He didn't do anything against the king. Here we come to end of chapter 14 of Navanath Bhakti Sagar. Om Sai Ram.